Hi, I'm Rick Veenstra. I've been leading in the church for a long time, and one of the things that I've come to believe is that as Christian churches, as Christian organizations, like lots of other organizations in North America, we have basically two options before us. We can engage in deep change, deep transformative change, or we end up moving towards slow death. Obviously, as a Christian leader, I'm opting for the deep change rather than the slow death. So, Christian leaders, like myself and lots of other people, will be spending a good part of their time leading change. How do we lead change? That's what I'd like to talk about for a few minutes. First of all, we have to establish our current reality. What is the current reality of our organization, our congregation, whatever it is that we're leading? What is our current reality? We need to get a clear picture of that. We need to get a shared picture. In other words, the other folks in the organization need to come to agree with this picture of our current reality, and it needs to be compelling. It needs to be something that grabs us. So we have a clear, shared, and compelling picture of our current reality. Then we need to get a clear, shared, and compelling picture of God's preferred future for our congregation or our organization. This takes a lot of work, but we need to get a picture not only of our current reality, but we also need to get a picture of God's preferred future. And usually, for any of us, for any of our organizations, there's a distance between our current reality, where we are, and God's preferred future, where God would like us to be going. So how do we move in this direction? My conviction is, our conviction, in terms of the people that I'm working with, that we need to have the leader be helping us with creative tension, kind of creating a way of moving us toward God's preferred future. This will give us some anxiety, some tension. It's kind of like pulling a rubber band more tightly. We can't pull it too much or it'll break, but if we leave it too slack, then we don't really move toward the goal that is before us. We can contribute to creative tension in lots of ways, by assessing where we are, by asking hard questions, by experimenting with something, by taking a risk, lots of possibilities. But if Christian leaders are going to lead change, to move from current reality to God's preferred future, they must be willing to work at establishing creative tension in the organization so that we move from our current reality toward what God's preferred future for us would be. Thanks.